Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and welcome to your reading space. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits overall. Let's see who or what you are dealing with. Okay, we've got King of Swords on his side. So there could be a potential there, a possibility there, something that's a bit uncertain there. It could be another air sign, could be something that's a bit out of balance, a bit bent up or distorted. We do see Libra there, which is your energy. Could talk about a schedule, a boss. This could also be your schedule, okay? When we see Four of Wands in reverse, that's also a breakup, a divorce, okay? It can be a change in contract, a change in a lease, even a change with a job, okay? So you could be experiencing that or that potential, perhaps with this King of Swords energy or outside of that context. There is Leo on that card and fire energy. Anything else about who or what you're dealing with, Gemini? Gemini watching this video. Nice. You've got the energy of spring here, Princess of Pentacles, a new job perhaps, a new relationship, a new home or living situation. It could be downsized, but it could be just what you need, okay? It could also be a promise of that in the springtime energy. We see Aries, Taurus, and you, Gemini, here again. Could be dealing with fellow air, it's possible, or fire. Definitely, it could be a new source of income, a new job, just something new in the physical realm, okay? At least the promise of something new if you haven't reached that point yet, okay? What else is Gemini dealing with? Who or what else is Gemini dealing with? In the past here, you could have been dealing with a situation that was not an equal give or take, that it was not moving along, that it was out of balance, okay? That could be coming up now, or it could be the reasoning behind what's going on now. What we're seeing is a theme. We're seeing a lot of things that are out of balance here. These scales are a bit distorted. They're not, they're not even here. And same, Two of Pentacles in reverse, it indicates that. And I just feel overall you're breaking free of something that hasn't been equal give and take. Okay, that's the energy. And even if you don't feel like you've chosen to break free, even though that is the vibe, the universe is choosing for you, basically. You guys, please remember to only take what resonates. If something is confusing for you, if it's negative or fear-based, it's not your message, most likely, okay? This is stuff that would resonate already with what's going on for you in a way, or already with your feelings, okay? Anything else for Gemini, please and thank you. What's going on with them? Nice. You've got Ace of Wands in the near past here. Somebody could have stirred your passion, or something could have stirred your passion. It could have stirred up a new passionate beginning. That could be part of why now we see this excitement or this breaking free energy. And I do have to say overall, I don't know where you're at the moment, but when spring hits, or the spring of this process hits, meaning that moment where you're kind of in the fresh start energy, okay? The transition, but it's like towards the fresh start, that part of the transition. When you're in that, there's such a lighthearted feeling. There's such an excitement, a happiness, I'm finally free, like that feeling that's going on here, okay? With that Ace of Wands, we again have fire energy there as well, Aries, which is another springtime vibe, so it could be even an Aries season, depending on where you're at in the world, of course. Anything else for who you're dealing with? Who or what you're dealing with? Four of Pentacles, you could, if you're dealing with Taurus energy, or just whoever you're dealing with, they could be a bit stuck into their comfort zone. This could also be you not wanting to spend a lot or in your comfort zone, but I feel like this is somebody you're dealing with perhaps, where they're just really stuck into a routine or a comfort zone, or stagnation, or they're afraid to step outside of things. You see, you might judge this. I get like this is like a Neanderthal energy, or caveman energy. You could feel like it's very like unintelligent how somebody's operating, how they're so closed off, and you want to just break free of that yourself, even if you have to take the hit for it, okay? With the Sun in reverse also, you could be dealing with feeling unclear, unhappy, or somebody that feels this way. It could also just be that you don't have the whole truth or clarity about a situation yet, okay? And this could also indicate a separation from a Leo energy, because we do see Leo in reverse a couple of times here. The main signs we see so far are Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, possibly Sagittarius, Taurus, okay? But it doesn't have to be. And you, Gemini. Did I say Gemini? Gemini. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a message here for you. This doesn't have to be a love situation. This is just for those of you who are in a love situation or a relationship. See if there's any guidance. This is reversed in the past, honeymoon reversed in the past. So you could have not had a good trip in the past with someone here. Probably when we talk about the past, probably the recent past, like within the last year or something. You could have had a really bad time with someone, or you could have never gotten that trip with somebody, especially because we got the Four of Wands in reverse. You could have never gotten the honeymoon or never gotten the trip or never gotten that phase even in a relationship or something like that, okay? Let's go ahead and see what your current challenge is, your current overall challenge. It's interesting because Libra had a similar energy of breaking free in a way, but it was more focused on that. For you, I feel like it's more focused on your beginning, on you understanding what you want in a way. What is your current obstacle, Gemini? What is your current obstacle, Gemini? Okay, you could be all up in your head for a while now. Not just now, but for a while, okay? Also, you could be feeling just, anxious up in your head. There could be something around menstruation for some of you that is an obstacle. Could be bad fights as well. Kind of a fearful energy here. Living through the worst of yourself at times. Trying to accept that, comprehend that, okay? I do see that Pisces with the fish there, but it doesn't have to be. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is the pace at which something is being offered or maybe not offered at all. What else is in your current challenge or obstacle? Please and thank you. Something solid and reliable perhaps isn't there. Six of Wands in reverse as a current challenge and obstacle. This is you not being seen, not being recognized perhaps. This is somebody not moving towards you in love, or you not towards them in love, or just feeling like nothing is coming through around the things that you are passionate about and that you love to do, or that you aren't able to move towards those things, okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse in the past as an obstacle or a challenge. This could be a mother for some of you, but it could also just be a change with your job, with your status. It could be trying to fill a void here, trying to make something more complete, to change your routine, to change the way you work. These could all be things that are challenges. And again, I feel something about the speed, the pace at which something is moving as a challenge. So whether it gives you anxiety because it's not moving at all or because it's moving all at once and too fast, whatever it is, maybe you could feel like people have the wrong message or impression of you, but there's just something a bit stressful here about the pace at which stuff is moving, okay? The Tower in reverse as well. This could be an obstacle to find stability, an obstacle to hold on to something and, you know, prevent it from radically changing here. Maybe some of you really want to hold on to something. All right, let's look at your advice. What is the advice for Gemini? Please and thank you. What is the advice for Gemini? Moving forwards, please and thank you. Don't be afraid of conflict. Like, don't shy away from it, especially when you know what it is that you want to do, that you're doing, okay? This is also politics and ambition, wins judgment and protects all those who seek the truth. So you've got angel assistance here, okay? This is God listening in concealment, or source listening in concealment, okay? Not to trigger any religious trauma or anything here. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Interesting. It's a 10 in reverse. I feel like this is saying as well, when it comes to advice, not to do combined resources right now, okay? Watch for that. Be careful of that. Or to not judge a situation, to not give to two, to try not to repeat patterns perhaps of the mother here, if the mother was very judgmental in your youth or very selective, to not do this to yourself or to another. But I feel more so the combination of it's like shared resources or combined resources. So any other advice, it would be withdrawing from them or not getting into them any further. Yeah, your advice is to be in your strength energy here. This is loyalty as well. Delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. This is, yeah, rising. This is you kind of rising up. This is you finding the strength within yourself, okay? This is you finding also balance within yourself. That's part of what the strength card shows, is about balance, okay? So balance, strength, perhaps having help from your friends or from strong people that you feel are strong here. Let's look at the most likely outcome. What is the most likely outcome to this situation for Gemini? Please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify, please. Could be a loss here or a change with job, home, something stable like a career or a relationship. What is the most likely outcome here for Gemini? Please and thank you. Yeah, this is a move, a completion. I do feel like this targets your home a bit. I do feel like you're going to be happy in a way about this move, okay? Like we said about the beginning. There's going to be something, like I get the word oppressed. It's going to be an energy that you move out of here when this changes, and that's very positive. I think you're going to start opening back up to help and offers, especially emotional offers from people, opportunities, okay, as an outcome here. Anything else is an outcome for Gemini. You guys, please remember you can always email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. Okay, everything is below. An outcome you could feel, you really see in the past how you weren't happy with what was being built, okay? Or you could not be seeing a lot of progress at first. You could be feeling like, oh, this is a mess. How do I take care of this? This isn't what I expected it to be. And yet we also see you breaking free of fear, getting the truth, maybe even the whole truth, nothing but the truth here about something, okay? Getting that revelation, that truth, and that reality with the moon in reverse, secrets coming out, okay? And I feel like those only help further your case, those secrets. They only help add to your decision or to your change here. Anything else about the outcome for Gemini? And this is most likely outcome. The future is still moldable. King of Wands, Libra had a similar energy here. That could be somebody who's a bit infuriated or angry, or they could actually want to help you and stand up for you, this fire person here. Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. This is you healing, mending, avoiding heartbreak, or just getting better from it, okay? That's way too many cards. It's like 9. Anything else about the most likely outcome here to this situation for Gemini? Please and thank you. Nice. That's like a miracle, an opportunity, and an offer that is, maybe doesn't seem like a lot at first, but it really helps you on your way. It's very strong, very positive. And eventually there's a real relief from conflict here, okay? From restricted action and movement, especially from things that would seek to do you harm or people that would seek to mess with you, all right? All right, so Gemini, that is what we have for you. I send you lots of love and wellness along this journey especially, and y'all take care.